Hi everyone, and again myself Gokula Varshini from the Department of Food Technology in SNS College of Technology, and I'm handling the subject Unit Operation in Food Processing 2. Okay, so in last class we have seen about drying and its purposes, etc. So let us have a quick recall and continue the session further. So first, the definition of drying is nothing but the application of heat under the control condition to remove the water present in a food by evaporation to yield solid products. And we have also seen about the purposes of drying and also some of the examples. And next we have seen about the mechanism of drying, that is how the mechanism is happening and what is the mechanism happening inside the food during the drying process, and what makes the drying what makes the water molecules from the inside of the food to come outside. And in the next we have seen about the phases of drying. What are the phases undergoing by the food product the water in the food product to come to the surface, and what is the falling rate period, and also we have seen about the drying curves and also its phases, and we have also seen about the drying rate formula, that is dW by dt. And we have also seen about the factors affecting drying rate, the external factors and also the internal factors. And we have also seen about the field of application, like where are the drying process is incorporated in the food industry and how important the drying process to the food industry is. So now let us see about the tray dryer. The tray dryer is also called as the cabinet dryer. So first, what is the principle incorporated during drying process? Is nothing but the hot air circulation. So how is the tray dryer is constructed? So a small or large cabinet is insulated with the compartments to reduce the heat loss, and also it is incorporated with the trays, and there will be a heater and fan for circulation of air and also for heating of the air, and there will be an inlet and outlet. And in the batch process, the tray is on a shelf with adequate spacing between them, and heated dry air is circulated between the shelf, and the tray bottoms are slatted or perforated to provide airflow through the trays, and the drying rate depend on its position of the trays, and also the material located closest to the entrance of the dryer has the lowest moisture content, and also the material which is located at the bottom of the lowest tray will be dried quickly, as there will be more heat supply to the lowest tray. And the cabinet is usually equipped with the movable baffles adjusted so as to have a uniform distribution of the drying air throughout the cabinet, and also the inlet air temperature will be around 60 to 80 degrees Celsius. So let us see about working of it. So in the working, so first material is loaded in the tray, and the temperature is set, and the fresh air is introduced to the tray dryer, and the drying process takes place inside the cabinet, and unloading the trays to collect the dried materials and drying of the next batch takes place. So mostly the tray dryer or cabinet dryer will be in a batch type process only, and the loading of unloading trays will either be manual or instrumental. And for this tray dryer or cabinet dryers will be mostly used in the drying of sticky materials or granular mass. So we can also say like this tray dryer or cabinet dryer can be used in the drying of fruits, example like grapes, dates and apples, and also we can use for the drying of vegetables like onion and cabbage, and also we can use to dry herbs like parsley, basil and mint. And also this tray dryers or cabinet dryers will mostly be used in the laboratory scale in colleges or labs for the drying purposes. And also this tray dryer can be set up to the temperature of 250 to 300 degrees Celsius, and it is one of the user friendly. And also on saying about the disadvantage, we can also say like these tray dryers need a continuous watching of moisture content or color change. If you need a perfect color change, and you have to monitor the evaporation process or drying process cleanly, so that you can take out the product at its desired color, and also it can be maintained in a very dry state. And in the next session we can see about the other types of dryer. And thank you.